All right, this is KaotiK Crypto, where we defy tyranny. It is August 2nd, 2023. And, we get a little bit of a pullback, kind of a tumultuous day. We went down to 28.9, then we kind of bounced back. It's a little bit of just a lot of indecision, kind of more sideways. If I had to guess, we're probably going to come down and retest 28, maybe 26, 27. But if we look at the daily, though, if we can hold above this area, we did get a bit of a dragonfly doji. It's not a complete dragonfly, but it's close to one. So it'd be kind of interesting to see if we get a strong move. But we're still in this basically a falling wedge / bull flag, and the target of that, I've measured it before, but we'll measure it again. Why not? Something like that. Measured move of about 34 to 35,000. But it's kind of decision time. We need to make some moves. The stock market's pulled back a couple percentage points, which kind of makes sense that Bitcoin would stall out during something like that, and it's to be expected. But just over the next few months, even if we do go up to 38.42, just expect more sideways. We'll probably come back down to 28 to 30 again and retest the zone. But also be prepared for lower levels as well. 23 to 26,000, even 20,000. It should be, you should just be ready for those kind of numbers. Ethereum 1,200 to 1,500. Be ready for some kind of stop like that. Take a look at Ethereum right now. Actually, I deleveraged one of my margin positions with Ethereum just in case. Because we are kind of hovering right below this 221 week moving average, and if we start coming down and close this week below that, we're going to head down to 1,500 at least, and maybe even test 14, even 1,200 possibly. I don't think we'll be going down to the lows, but just these are things we have to be wary of. And if we don't get some good news and good price action soon, then it's just hard to say. So, but yeah. Also, for those who had KuCoin, I got all my stuff off KuCoin, put them on wallets. XDC has been making crazy moves, pretty amazing what this coin's been doing. Pulse Chain and Hex, Richard Hart seems to be fighting back. I'm still kind of torn on him. I really don't care for the dude, but watching his last video, kind of dissing the SEC. Maybe he's a fighter. Maybe he's a good guy. I'm not really sure. He's got a lot of money. But he's probably also thinking about a legacy. If he could fight the banks and fight the SEC and prove them wrong, maybe that'd be a good thing. But the XDC, it's kind of a hard coin to figure out where to put that. There's not many exchanges that you can buy it on. There's not many places you can store it. Garda wallet, I found. I'm going to start using Garda. You can stake Ontology and a few others on there, so I might be starting to use that wallet. But XDC is one to watch. XDC, XRP, the ISSO tokens, the ones for trading, and XRP, XLM, XDC, those are the main ones. So definitely keep an eye on that. The other, I guess the other worry that I have is just the fear and greed is at 53, and we also our open leverage margin positions are pretty high, and I don't like seeing this, and I just feel like since we are kind of at a lower fear and greed, and we've been making higher, kind of like some higher highs, but we haven't been getting higher sentiment, then I feel like a pullback is probably imminent. I mean, this is really hot right here. I'd feel better if we were in the yellow, but we're not in the yellow. We're probably going to have a major deleveraging. Now, that could happen from a short squeeze. People are shorting, but I think it's more likely it's going to happen from a long squeeze, unfortunately. So basically, I guess in this video, I'm kind of taking the stance of the bear. I think we're going to go down, but it could be later. It could be more of a September thing, end of August, September. I mean, if we're going to get a move up, we need to get a move up soon. I just don't know if it's going to happen. Just don't know. Hedera's not looking too bad. Losers, Uniswap. Yeah, Uniswap, I'm really disappointed in. Ben from BitBoy really did a good excerpt on them. I'm really pretty disappointed in Uniswap. So honestly, I might take some of my positions and put it just into Ethereum or somewhere else where it's more loved. But we'll see. I do like their application, but the thing is, like, I thought they were a decentralized network. I thought that I was believing in something that was good, and really, they're clearly not. They're not decentralized. They're pretty centralized. So, yeah, we'll see where we're at there. But yeah, I'm looking at levels like 1,500 to 1,200 with Ethereum. If we break below this, and Bitcoin, I'm looking at 23 to 25. To look more specifically, let's see which chart do I have. Some of these zones, 24, 21. I think it makes sense that we'd come down to 24 again. So again, we might go up first, then come down, but regardless, I think there's going to be better entries coming for the bigger guys. See the crypto panic, see what's going on. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson busts ghost chain myth. Cardano is a great one. I really like it. Why is Bitcoin price falling? Breaking news. U.S. Department of Fraud charges against Binance. Yeah. Grayscale research manager explained. Yeah, I still have some Binance coin that I'm trying to convert, but I just unstaked it. It takes a whole week to unstake. So that's something to, if you stake your coins, make sure that you understand how long it takes to unstake them. Like sometimes a week, 2 weeks, sometimes it's just a few days. But if you're going to take profits, just make sure you realize that. Oh man, if you're trying to take profits at the top, and you might have to wait 2 weeks for it to come down, you might lose a major opportunity there. Cardano makes epic game-changing testnet announcement. I think Cardano is definitely a sleeping giant. Litecoin halving already happened, and it was a sell-off, which is typical. Usually it's a buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. So, and Bitcoin probably the same way. Bitcoin halving probably be a hype, and it'll pull back or be boring. So that's usually what happens. But I just wanted to check in, do a quick video today. Yeah, Uniswap's really hit hard. So wish I had sold a little bit earlier. Anyways, we'll check back in tomorrow, see what's going on. But hang in there, hodl on. Peace.